Happy Friday, everybody. Kelly here from Game Changers, and what a night it was last night. This is such a great time of year. I love being able to just let the sports wash over me, and when we get those picks right, I called it out yesterday. I said it could be big money, and for those of you that played our pick, you should have made big money last night. Now, we had 4 hockey games, 4 hockey plays. We went 3-1. We absolutely crushed it on that Leafs-Boston game. I think the Leafs are going to give the Bruins a really, really tough time in this series. They won 4-1. Our bigger play was on the under. That was a great pick, as well as the side plus 120. Of course, the Washington Capitals, that was a fairly reasonable, fairly easy pick, minus 145. We got that. The one game we didn't get, which ended up being a winner in the grand scheme of things, was the Calgary Flames. Now, I was at the game last night thanks to Doug Wilson, who's one of our big fans on Game Changers. Thanks, Doug. Doug's been calling me out because I've been giving the Flames a tough time over the last little while. I'll tell you, I've lived here for a lot of years and they've let me down quite a few times. But after watching the game last night, I'm turning myself around. I got my Flames jerseys out of the closet. I was a part of the Sea of Red. We had a great time. Now, the first period, that was slow, and the Flames got into some penalty problems early. They got out of it. I'll tell you what, Mike Smith, that guy, what a great game. The crowd was behind him, shouting out Smitty, Smitty a bunch of times. I'm looking for the Flames for a deep, deep run now. You're hearing it from me. I can't believe I'm saying it, but I'm saying it. So unfortunately, we took the Flames in the first period last night. It was scoreless after 1. So that was our only hockey loss, but we made money overall. In baseball yesterday, a couple great plays. My big play on the Mets. I love the Mets over Atlanta, plus 115. They did it for us, as well as the Giants, San Francisco. Let's talk about this Toronto Blue Jays, Boston Red Sox disaster of a game. We had Toronto plus 180. They go up 5-0 in this game. What is shittier than the Toronto Blue Jays? It should be the Boston pitching. It should be not the way it turned around where the Toronto bullpen let us down. They gave up bases loaded, bottom of the 9th. They lose that game 7-6. Damn it. We could have had a clean sweep, but we made money. Love making money. So let's get to tonight's games, guys. We have Tampa Bay looking to recover off a horrendous defeat the other night. I think you're going to see a fierce and determined Lightning team tonight. I don't like to do this a lot, especially in the playoffs. But I think we're going to go with the Tampa Bay Lightning minus 1.5 goals tonight. I think they're going to kick their asses. I also think they're going to come out in the first period. So 2 plays for you guys tonight. Take first period minus 0.5 goal on the Lightning plus 110 and minus 1.5 goals in the game minus 105. We're not risking big juice. I really, really don't like risking big juice in these situations. Next game is the Islanders-Pittsburgh series. Islanders nice win night before last. They're going to do it again tonight. This Islander team has been making us money for months now. I think Pittsburgh's got their hands full with them. Did you see the energy in that arena when they scored that 4th goal to go ahead the other night? That was fantastic. This team of destiny this year, I'm calling it right now, in the Islanders. The Winnipeg Jets, my home team back in Winnipeg. What a sad finish. They played a great first couple of periods and then they just kind of lost it at the end of that game to lose 2-1 to St. Louis. I think tonight is going to be the moment of destiny for the playoff run for the Jets. They've got every piece of talent they need to take on the St. Louis Blues team. So we're going to go all the way, a little bit emotional on this one. We're going to take the Jets minus 145 in the game. We're also going to take them with some nice juice. Minus 0.5 goal, plus 165 in the first period. These guys got to come out firing. That's nice. I love taking that big juice. And San Jose hosting game 2 against the Las Vegas Golden Knights. I think the Knights are going to get swept. I think this is it for them. I love the way San Jose is playing. It's not a bad line at minus 135. So let's take that. So those are our 6 plays in hockey. We've got a couple of baseball plays for you tonight. The New York Yankees are hosting the hapless Chicago White Sox. Hapless because Hap is pitching for the Yankees tonight. -1.5. We're going to lay the juice. We're going to lay the runs. -115 on this. Yankees are going to come back strong. They had a crappy start. They're going to put it together. They're going to sweep the White Sox in this series. And then the other games I'm leaning towards tonight. Tampa Bay, -140. They're going into Toronto. Can you imagine that flight back to Toronto? Those guys are, let me tell you something, they're either going to come out and blow Tampa Bay away or they're going to get their asses kicked. I'm on the ass-kicking side by Tampa Bay tonight. Take -140 on Tampa Bay against the Blue Jays. And then finally, Seattle is at home against Houston. They're an underdog at home. We've got LeBlanc pitching for the Mariners tonight. He's 2-0 to start the season. Let's see him go 3-0. We're going to take the plus juice +125. And as we're leaning up towards the Sunday start of the NBA playoffs, big shout out to my buddy David down in LA. He's been playing some great long-term prop bets and series bets. He had some live ones going. He had Auburn +6,000 going into the Final Four in the NCAA. He showed me a screenshot of an early line he got on this Clippers Golden State series, and he got it +12,500 or 125 to 1. Let me tell you something. He said this to me last night. I agree 100%. Anytime you get 50 to 1 or more in these kind of situations in pro sports, you have to take it. Now, he got that. He's looking to ship a nice $50,000 win off that. The line went down after he bet it, and I see it anywhere from 25 to 40 to 1, depending on your site. I'd like to encourage you guys to click the link on our GameChangers.ca page to Pinnacle. Open up a Pinnacle account. You're going to get the best lines that are out there. And make sure you click it and open the account through our tab, because it's going to get you inside the inner circle. And that's the way to do it, guys. We're going to make some money. This is going to be another big money winning night tonight, guys. Thanks very much. Kelly here for Game Changers. We'll see you tomorrow.